Hey, what's up guys, Snowy Minotaur here. Today I wanted to talk about Fortnite leaks with you all, and I really wanted to discuss this here for a video. This has been one I've been basically holding off on for a good while now, but I feel like now is the appropriate time for me to start to talk about this with you all. And today I wanted to answer the question, are Fortnite leaks going too far? Because I'm just going to jump to the conclusion. I'm going to tell you straight up, yes they are. Now obviously I have talked about leaks a little bit on this channel, not mostly on like video format, and I think the last time I talked about this was when Dragon Ball Super was having the Goku Black skin coming to Fortnite. I made a little short about that, and it was rumored at the time, and obviously we do have him in the game now, which is really cool. But most of the time when I talk about Fortnite leaks, I mostly talk about it on my community tab, more or less when it comes to the Fortnite item shop API leaks. I'll show an image of what I'm talking about here. This is what I'm talking about here, the item shop list of item shop cosmetics that have been updated, just so that I can show and just talk to you all and give my thoughts about that. And that's about it. I do talk about some of the new skins here and there, and I do actually talk about some things here and there that are being leaked out from the Fortnite community on Twitter and also on YouTube from time to time, but that's pretty much the most which I go about when it comes to me talking about Fortnite leaks. But if you have been noticing, these past couple seasons that we have been in, Fortnite leakers have essentially been spoiling the entire seasons, most notably Chapter 4 Season 2. That season was essentially dead on arrival when it comes to the leaks, because we already knew about everything in advance. We knew about the actual theming of the season being all the Neo Tokyo theme. We knew about some of the locations. We knew about some of the new weapons. We even knew about the Attack on Titan collaboration that was going to be in Fortnite. Pretty much that whole season got spoiled, besides like I think 2 or 3 things, and that was essentially it. And I was not a fan of that. I was very excited for a lot of this stuff. Don't get me wrong, I did post some of this stuff onto my community tab, but in terms of like how I feel personally, I was not happy about this. And the reason why is because I'm not a fan when certain things get leaked out. I made a video not too long ago talking about the whole situation to where Fortnite should actually make locker bundles secret, and it kind of seems like that's been the thing, but for right now it still doesn't look like it because they're still being leaked out very easily and very quickly. I will talk about Fortnite bundles still, these types of locker bundles, but I will not tell you who the names of these people are. That is something I don't like being leaked out. Another thing I don't like being leaked out is seasons in general. I don't like it when Fortnite seasons get completely spoiled. It was actually happening this season as well, to where we knew in advance that we were going to be getting a Transformers collaboration, and it was also confirmed that we were going to be getting some new weapons in the loot pool, including the kinetic boomerang that was leaked weeks in advance, by the way. This is the type of stuff in which I do not like to see from the Fortnite community. Now, I'm not mad at the leakers for this whole situation at all, and the reason why is because the leakers are not to blame here, ladies and gentlemen. They are the ones who are essentially just pushing out the information. That's pretty much it. It actually has to do with an insider leak from Epic. Some random Epic employee, from what I can tell, is apparently going about and giving these content creators and these leakers the information, and then basically telling them, hey, you can tell everyone about this, but we shouldn't actually tell you it, but we know what's going to be happening. Here's pretty much a whole list of stuff that you can talk about on Twitter or on a YouTube video. We actually kind of saw this a long time ago, believe it or not, from a content creator named Tabor Hill. He actually had some pretty insane leaks about Chapter 2 Season 3 and Chapter 2 Season 4, believe it or not, back in those times, back in Chapter 2 in 2020. That was when like the game was basically almost dead, essentially, because that was when we weren't really getting a lot of content, and apparently an insider reached out to him to make videos talking about the new season and basically hyping up people about it. That was when it more or less started, but it got more or less popularized in Chapter 4 Season 1 when we were just about to go into Chapter 4 Season 2, to where all these giant leaks were coming out about the next season. I do really find it sad and pretty disappointing that we are in this situation to where basically full-blown seasons can now get leaked out in advance, like weeks or even months in advance. It's that stupid to me, and I'm not a fan of that. I personally am not, and I know people are going to say you're trying to make this a pity party for yourself, but I'm being honest with y'all here. I feel like I'm not one of the only few minorities out here that actually feels this way. I want what's best for the game, and I don't really want it to be fully spoiled. I would like for some stuff to be leaked out. That is something I will say. Some of the stuff stuff that they do get leaked out are pretty exciting. Like, for example, from last season, the Attack on Titan collab, I was so excited for this collaboration to come out, and then it finally happened, and I was so happy with it. But when it comes to like full-blown seasons being leaked out, it is not a good thing whatsoever, and I am not a fan of it. And the worst part about it is that content creators are essentially not allowed to talk about them, from what I can tell, because a recent situation came out to where people who are getting early access to cosmetics are being taken out of that program. And one of the rumored reasons, from what people are speculating right now, is that they're talking about insider leaks. Now, this isn't confirmed at all, so take that with a grain of salt, but I can honestly see that being an actual situation that can actually happen, or that this could actually be a realistic thing. But even at that, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, because a lot of content creators who still talk about these insider leaks aren't being removed from this program whatsoever. I'm not going to name names on who and who hasn't been removed from this stuff, but it's very interesting, and I just wanted to discuss this all with you all for this video. And I really feel like Fortnite leaks have gone way too far. Now, again, please don't get mad at the Fortnite leakers for this whole video and for this whole situation, because it's not really their entire fault here. It is more or less an insider from Epic Games. But again, I am pretty upset that this stuff has been getting leaked out, and I do hope that something happens in the near future, because I really don't want this stuff to be leaked out, like especially seasons being leaked out. This season happened, and then the previous season also happened, but it was at a much bigger extent. But let me know down below in the comment section, do you think that Fortnite leaks are going too far? I would love to know down below. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did happen to enjoy it, consider subscribing to the channel, turn notification bell so you don't miss any more new videos from me as I do upload weekly. Drop a like on the video if you did happen to enjoy this video. Also, don't forget to check out my Twitter at SnooeyMinotaur on Twitter if you want to go follow me. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you, and remember everyone, it's always good to take chances.